No, that can't be him. I have a special guest for you. I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video. He's gonna live here for the next 5 years. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's Blue Yonder. What's up, my soldiers? So I'm here with Your Military Money. Hugo, he's showing me around the base. I just got here last night and just lots of hospitality, and I love the city so far, and it's just great. So we're just gonna do a couple collaboration videos together, and yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna do a few videos on base and just stick around.
We're gonna go on the inside. It's too windy out here, but I'm gonna give him a tour of the Air Force Academy.
Seems like it doesn't happen in the picture, but it does.
So I want to begin by saying, first of all, congratulations to Matthew becoming a cadet candidate, first year preppy, is really a big deal. It shows that he's done all the hard work just to get in here. I've actually read his 3-year history as a airman, but at the same time I also know what he did prior to the Air Force. He's leaving behind the enlisted corps, senior airman. He's going to be a preppy for 1 year, and then he's going to do he's going to be a cadet for 4 years and graduate from the Air Force Academy in the year 2022. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Your process, how would you say your process was just to get into the Air Force Academy overall?
It's very lengthy. Don't expect it to be like a quick online application and you just send it in like most colleges. You have to get congressional nominations if you're a civilian. That takes time. You have to really look ahead. And I think what they're trying to do there is weed out all the people who are just kind of wanting to go, or the people who aren't very forward thinking. So it's kind of like part of the whole selection process is just the application. So it took a long time. I started back last July. The 1st of July was the first day I could apply. And I started then. I didn't finish until February. I didn't get an answer until April. So it takes a long time. But here I am.
I like how you said forward thinking. That is huge for such a young guy to be thinking like that, because it's true. All that forward thinking put him here where his leadership supported the idea of him applying here, and he got accepted in here. What are your feelings that now that you're here? You just got to Colorado last night and you're going to in process tomorrow.
Right, tomorrow morning.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm just walking around, just kind of expecting kind of what I went through for basic training for enlisted. But I know it's going to be different, and I've been told a few times to not expect it to be exactly the same, and to not go in there thinking, oh, I already know how to do everything. So I'm kind of going in with an air of...
This is the USAPA Command Center. All clear. I say again, all clear. Command Center out.
There was a thunderstorm a few minutes ago, so I guess they're just saying everything's good.
Yeah.
But everything, what were we talking about?
How do you feel?
How do I feel? I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to go.
Good. Next thing is you're going into a role where there's going to be a lot of leadership opportunities for a few reasons. One of them is because it's expected of you. You're here. The other one is because you're prior service.
Correct.
So people are going to know this guy's, he knows how to march, he can help, he knows how to do this, he can help with that as well. You ready for that?
I'm ready. In high school, I did ROTC.
Exactly. In
basic training, I was the dorm chief. After that, I was in Minot and Elmendorf. I didn't have a whole lot of leadership experience, but I was still a lot involved with volunteer efforts and starting stuff up on my own. So I think I'm probably going to continue that pattern at the academy.
It's worked for you. Your track record shows that. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Go ahead.
I think it counts more now for education. It's not so much just your leadership skills. It's a culmination of everything about you that they'll select you for higher leadership roles. So it's going to be more competitive, but I'm still going to try to do it.
What job would you like to get out of the Air Force Academy once you leave here?
I would like to be a pilot, F-15s, A-10s, 16s. If I've heard a lot of people talk about, well, you just got to be a fighter. Like, you got to be a fighter pilot. That's the only option. But I also have respect for tankers. I'm not tankers. Cargo for C-17s and C-130s, rescue missions, and things like that. So there's different missions, and you're also working in a team. So say you're a bomber in the B-52, B-1s, like you work with multiple people. So, but I want to be a pilot ultimately.
Okay. What do you want? Here's my last question for you. What do you want to get out of your experience here as a student at the Air Force Academy? I'm sure there's a lot of things, but what are some of the things that you want?
I want to be able to say that I graduated, just plain and simple, that I went to one of the hardest schools in the country, that I accomplished something that took a lot, that a lot of people don't even think that they can try. I want to have the leadership skills, the connections, the friends, the experiences that I know they offer here. So I don't know, there's a lot to offer, and I'm here to just take every opportunity I can and run with it.
You know, Matthew, you're a perfect example of, and I say this not only to you, but everybody, all the eyes that are here watching, is a perfect example of a young individual who joined a great team, the Air Force, saw the opportunities, worked hard, and put himself in a position that even more doors are going to open for you. Great opportunities are ahead of you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The work begins tomorrow when you in process.
That'll be my first day.
Again.
Of many.
You'll be here 5 years.
Right.
And you're going to make a lot of good choices to put yourself in a very good situation, in many situations.
Okay.
So continue to do that.
All right, I will. And we got the chapel. It's like perfect timing. We got the chapel right behind us.
Yeah. I started this video. Obviously, he has a YouTube channel, but I will put his link at the bottom just in case you're not familiar with it. Have a great day.
What's up, souls? This is Blue Yonder, and I'm here at the Air Force Academy. It's a little windy, it's a little rainy. I'm here with Bruno.
They are your heritage. We are their legacy. They are my brothers and sisters. Soon they will be yours. Make them proud.
Finals. It's kind of a neat way to bring a close to their academy academic career.